Anime cafes are everywhere, if you're in Japan. But here in the US, we only have one official anime cafe, and it's this One Piece cafe here in Las Vegas. Last year, while I was in Tokyo, Richu and I reviewed 3 anime cafes in one day, and only one of them was worth the money. Anime cafes in Japan have a reputation of having great merchandise and mediocre food. Will the only official One Piece cafe in America have the same bad reputation? To find out, I'm going to order everything on the menu that I've already made on the channel to see how this cafe stacks up to my own cooking.
So it doesn't look like this is a full service restaurant. We're gonna walk up to the front and order a bunch of food. I'll put the menu on screen now and we'll show it to you guys so you guys can see what we're gonna be ordering, and it's gonna be quite a lot of food. I'm actually terrified for how much food I have to get.
And don't forget these two guys, they're going to be very important later.
So it looks like I have to get the meat platter, the burger and fries, the fried rice, the pasta, the onigiri, and I have to get a devil fruit because I've made devil fruits before. Thank you to today's sponsor, Cooking with Chaos, to help me pay for all of this. Oh, look at all this. We can get plenty of merch. Every good anime cafe in Japan had a ton of merch. This one is no exception. Unfortunately, a lot of it just kind of looks a little generic, like you can get it anywhere, so maybe we'll see something we like, but I don't know about paying $42 for a Luffy t-shirt. It's a little extreme, but maybe we'll get something. Oh, we can get, this would be cool though. I would actually get one of these. Oh, you get a straw hat. Oh, look at the devil fruit bomb. That actually looks really cool. Look at those. Those are so cool looking. I think I have to get the Nico Robin.
While I was waiting to order all of that food, I spoke to some One Piece fans about the anime cafe they should visit in Japan.
It's the best experience in Japan that you should try.
It was the, okay, they don't have it anymore, but they might have another one. It was done by a hotel called Tokyo in Shibuya. And it was the Jujutsu Kaisen collab. It was amazing. It wasn't like a full setup, but it was really good.
After gushing about the Jujutsu Kaisen collab cafe, it's time to finally order all this One Piece food.
We're gonna order quite a bit of food. So the whole thing is because I've made half this menu, and so I need to order stuff to test it. So we're gonna do the Gorgonzola Pasta, the fried rice,
the sanji or the bonbon?
the sanjis. We're gonna do an onigiri, Zoro's onigiri, the Frankie burger and fries.
Is everything okay on that burger?
Let's do it.
All right, perfect.
Oh man, we have to do the meats platter.
The mighty meat, gotta be like Luffy, right?
Bro, I'm gonna die. I hope somebody is hungry here because I can't eat all this. And then also, I think I've made most of those, but I've also made devil fruits. So I'm gonna have to order a gum gum fruit.
One gum gum?
Yes.
Perfect.
And I think that's everything that I have made. So we're gonna do that.
My total for all of this food was $122.46 before tip. I'm sorry, past me.
You're gonna become a sun god.
Oh, let's go!
That?
That's cute, man. Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna stay out the water though.
Thank you. Yeah, I will. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
With my devil fruit dessert in hand, we're gonna snag a table and just wait for our food. I hope it's worth it.
So the total was $146.95. I do this for you guys. So please like and subscribe and support Cooking with Chaos. So I think the way this works, and I'm gonna show you guys the devil fruit in a second. The way this works is that we just have a number and we just go up and get all of our food. So it's not full sit down, but it is a really cool restaurant. There's a lot of One Piece artwork and it's kind of hard to launch an anime-based restaurant in the US because of licensing. Trust me, I've tried. So I'm actually excited that this exists at all. Hopefully the food is really good. Now we just wait.
While we waited, I admired this really beautiful devil fruit that they handed me. This will be dessert later.
I still think this looks really cool, but I think mine look better. I'm gonna say it.
And after 20 minutes, our food was ready.
I'm gonna go get the food. Okay, we got all the food and I needed help to bring this out. Thank you, sir, appreciate it. What have I done? It actually looks great though. Oh my God, it smells good.
Here's everything that I ordered, starting with Zoro's Onigiri with a little bit of sauce on the side, then the Sea King's Gorgonzola Pasta, Luffy's Meat Platter, which has a ton of different meats on it, and a little bit of rice and pickles on the side, then Frankie's Burger and Fries, and Sanji's Seafood Fried Rice.
So this is $146 with tip worth of food at the One Piece Cafe. I also have devil fruit here, but the camera is standing on it because they needed a higher shot. We're just gonna go down the line and start trying stuff. First, we're gonna try the Gorgonzola Pasta. This is the Sea King's Gorgonzola Pasta, and we also have Zoro's Onigiri on this side. I think it's the heaviest thing, so I kind of want to try that first. And then I'm gonna pass it to Scotty over here. When I made this, it was delicious. They're using shell pasta. So they're using a smaller shell pasta, not necessarily the giant, the giant shell pasta that I had used, but this is still really good. I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit of fish though. Is there fish in this? This is a lot of pasta. I don't think there's fish. It's supposed to get tuna. And there's no, what is that? Is that cheese? Oh my God. I don't think there's tuna in it like it's supposed to get, so there's fish flakes, so cheers. It's really good. Okay. It's nice and creamy. The bonito flakes help give it a fishiness, but it's supposed to have tuna or something on it. Like, where's the Sea King meat is the fish. So this is just pasta with bonito flakes. But it's good. Here, we're gonna get Scott's nod or disapproval. You probably like this. It smells really good too. That's really nice, right? Do we get a thumbs up or thumbs down? We got a thumbs up from Scotty. That is really good, but it's super heavy. It's really rich. Next, we're gonna do an onigiri. So here's the thing. Grabbing it, they're really held well together, but they're cold. So what that means is that these are just sitting in the fridge. They make them ahead of time. The seaweed itself is soggy. So that's an indication of it being in a fridge, which feels kind of bad when you're going to a restaurant and maybe they're not making them fresh, but I kind of get it at an anime cafe. It gets a little bit of whatever this sauce is. We'll dig in. Cheers. This is I was gonna say Zoro, but it is Zoro. It's Zoro's onigiri. It's filled with something, some kind of seaweed maybe. It is tasty. The rice is a little cold, but honestly, it gets a pass. I give it, you know, in Gladiator, where the guy did the thumbs up or thumbs down, and he just did one of these. I'm just gonna do one of these. There you go, Scotty. The same?
Right in the middle.
Right? Okay. So Scotty also does the right in the middle, because for $8, it's fine. Like it's a decent snack. I don't know if I would get it again. They're fine, but I've had such good onigiri that it's hard to want to order those. We're gonna save Luffys Meat for last. This is gonna sit right over here. First, we're gonna try these two. First is Sanji's seafood risotto. This is what that looks like. This is supposed to get calamari, shrimp, a bunch of different seafood, and it also has egg in here, and it looks like it has some pickled ginger. So Scott had asked if this was ahi, but that is definitely pickled ginger. So this feels kind of bad. This dropped, right? This piece of squid. I'm gonna be that guy. When squid bounces like that, it's super overcooked. I'm gonna give this a try. I actually don't have high hopes, so cheers. It's seasoned really well, a little salty. It has a good amount of soy sauce in there. Like the seafood itself is overcooked. The shrimp are overcooked, the squid is overcooked too. But again, it's because you're trying to serve this very quickly at an anime cafe. Normally, a dish like this, you're gonna have to cook the squid and the shrimp, sometimes separately, because they cook differently, and then you're gonna have to add it to the fried rice after. So it's fine. The squid is just really chewy. For the price, I'm actually gonna say no. I wouldn't get this again. Scott Cam. I'm really curious, because you like seafood.
Fried rice is, like you said, well seasoned.
Yeah.
But it's just, it's
Yeah, right?
not bad.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I don't know for the price if I would order it again. Right?
Yes.
Okay. We're currently 1 thumbs up for the Gorgonzola, a middle thumb for the onigiri, and 1 thumbs down for the fried rice. So we're kind of 1 for 1 right now. Hopefully, Frankie's Burger can help out. This just looks like a standard burger you could probably get anywhere, and given that we are in Las Vegas, there's a ton of good burger places. If you're coming here, maybe you don't get the burger, you go get a burger somewhere else, but I haven't tried it yet. So I'm gonna try the fries first, and they're cold and chewy. They taste like, oh, no, they're fine. For those of you who are aware, they're on par, maybe not even as good as In-N-Out fries, because they're thinner. In-N-Out fries are a little bit thicker, so they're nicer. So like, I would put the fries a step below In-N-Out. The fries get a no from me. We're gonna go into the burger. Burger patty looks interesting. It looks like a perfect circle. So what I'm thinking is that this is a frozen burger patty and not fresh. The bun itself is a little dry on the top. It could have been, maybe they grilled it a little bit because there's some color, so you know, that's okay. The bun is grilled on the bottom, or on the inside, with a little bit of butter. You get a good amount of pickles and sauce, so it's pretty loaded. You get 2 strips of bacon, you get onion, lettuce, tomato, pretty standard. I think the burger is frozen. Cheers. It tastes like a Big Mac, which I like. I think that's good. You kind of want to open this up. The bacon is nice, it has a good bacon flavor. The cheese itself, it's actually a good burger. I still think the patty is frozen, or previously frozen, because it's kind of like that rubbery, like it has like a rubbery texture to it, and it doesn't fall apart as easily. Normally, with a fresh patty, when you grab the patty itself after it's been cooked, if it's fresh, it'll fall apart a little easier. When it's frozen, it holds together longer because the fats kind of coagulate. I want Scott's opinion. Like, it's not a bad tasting burger.
It's a good burger. It's nothing special. Sauce is nice.
Yeah, I definitely, it's nothing special. If I came to the One Piece Cafe, I wouldn't order it, right? I think it's there because it's iconic for Frankie. I definitely wouldn't order it. So I'm gonna give that one a middle thumb. So we're one win, one loss, 2 middles, which is rough. Now I'm hoping we can win with the next 2 items. And the next 2 items, my friends, are Luffys Meat. I'm gonna say that every time. This meat platter is stacked. Look at how much food is in this. You get a ton of this, but also this is $30. And the devil fruit that you guys are standing on right now was $25. What should we attack first? Should we attack the sausage first? So here's what you get. You get a beef skewer of some kind, a little teriyaki beef skewer maybe because there's pineapple on here. You get maybe a bratwurst, right? Nice looking brat. They cut it up and it looks like maybe it was fried.
Linguiça maybe?
Maybe. You get you get 2 giant beef ribs? 2 giant beef ribs. Those are really good looking. And then you get the iconic meat on a bone. I've made this a couple of times and I wonder if this has the egg inside it because I didn't look at the menu. I just saw Luffy's meat platter and I don't know. All right, but we're gonna work to what I think is the least impressive to the most impressive. So we're gonna bite into the sausage first. I don't know if this sauce goes with it, but we're gonna bite it first. Cheers. You're welcome, internet. We're gonna do it this way.
Linguiça?
That's really nice. It's just a well-cooked sausage. I mean, nothing overly fancy. It has a little spice to it. It's fine. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We're gonna go into this beef skewer. This one looks a little small. It might be a beef skewer, but also kind of looks pale on the back. Like that could have maybe had sauce all the way throughout, right? We're gonna just dive into this one. I'll give them a pass that this is cold because it's been sitting for about 10 minutes, right? That's okay.
It's thin.
I don't really like this very much.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know how to explain it. It's a little chewy. It's not as tender as I thought it might be. But then we're gonna go into whatever this is. I think this is a beef rib, right? This is a beef rib. This looks pretty good. Cheers. Straight up like almost American barbecue sauce. A little sweeter, a little tangier. Actually pretty tender. You can see the meat kind of falls off the bone there. And that has a lot to do with with beef ribs in a restaurant, you have to cook them ahead of time anyways. You can't just do these fresh. So this is always gonna be braised or baked for a long time. So that's pretty good. For the final piece, it's gonna be Luffy's meat. So if this is done correctly, this should have an egg inside it. And it looks like it's wrapped up, right? Like there's some meat pieces that are kind of wrapped around it. So if you watch my video on this, you take the meat, you remove it from the bone, and then you put it back over something else. So it looks really glazed. There's an interesting bottom though. That doesn't look like meat, right? Oh, it's not meat. I think it's a pastry. Is it? Oh, it's breading. It's breading. Okay. Because it almost tastes like dough. Like, can you see that? Yeah, it's just a straight up breading. That's weird, dude.
There's an egg in there.
Oh, this, cheers. No egg.
This is all breading.
This is all batter. So this is all batter. This is not even meat.
I thought it was chicken skin.
I thought it was some kind of meat or chicken. This is just breading. I'm actually pissed. That sucks. Like this was 30 bucks. I don't even want another bite. It tastes like old egg roll. I'm not kidding. It tastes like an old egg roll. All right, here, try it. You're welcome.
Tried the most disappointing one.
Like get a bite of everything. It's kind of like, tell me that doesn't taste like old egg roll.
Just give me a chicken roll.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah, that's. All right, rate them. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down for the leg. Okay. Beef rib, kind of more American style, right? A little barbecue-y, tangy. That one's fine. I think that one's good. Yeah, that one's good. So we do a thumbs up for that one.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's the beef skewer.
It doesn't look like they grilled it.
No, I think that's baked. That's a baked beef skewer versus a grilled beef skewer. You can tell by the paleness on one side. Yeah, so I'll show everybody here. So right here, you can see it's kind of pale. Usually what that means is they just put this down on a sheet tray and they bake it like this and they never flip it so you don't get any color on the opposite side. Sausage.
Nice sausage.
Right, nice sausage.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we want to do this together? So we're gonna rate the thing all at one time for this. So thumbs up and thumbs down for the whole platter.
Are we including the price?
Yes. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I had no doubt.
If it was a little bit cheaper.
If it was a little bit cheaper, I think it's fine. I know there's a novelty behind this, right? Like, we're here at a One Piece Cafe. It's really cool. The ambiance is fun. There's a lot of fans here. The merch is really cool too, but damn. Before we eat the devil fruit, I want to tell you guys about today's sponsor, Cooking with Chaos. Here's the commercial we made.
Are you tired of having the same boring thing for dinner every night? Are you frustrated with trying to make complicated meals you found on Pinterest you might not even like? When you're cooking with Chaos, those worries all go away. Cooking with Chaos is a brand new infinite recipe card system that lets you pick and choose from 20 different proteins, 20 different sauces, and 20 different sides. Want something simple? Pick 3 cards and make a meal. Do you want all the chaos? Combine multiple sauces, proteins, and sides for something chaotic and delicious. Making dinner with your favorite person and you both want something different? Pick cards together and make your custom combo. You and your favorite person pick 3 different cards, then roll to see which combo you make. Cooking with Chaos has infinite possibilities. With full ingredient lists on the front and full recipes with macronutrients on the back, you will have everything you need to never be bored in the kitchen again. So what are you waiting for? Start Cooking with Chaos today by pre-ordering at cookingwithchaos.gg. That's cookingwithchaos.gg, and you will receive 3 free cards from a future expansion pack with every pre-order. Head over to cookingwithchaos.gg to pre-order now.
I think this meal was fine for like an experience. Like, you're coming here, you're a fan. It's like going to Disneyland, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I would come back again, which sucks, because like restaurants live and die on return business, not first timers. But we still have to try the devil fruit, and it's a dessert. And it does come in a cool little box, but it is refrigerated, and it is 90 degrees or something outside, so we have to eat this because we're in Vegas.
And remember those 2 guys that I told you to keep an eye on throughout the video? Well, they ended up sitting next to us this entire meal, and I was able to get their feedback.
Oh, but we love this one.
Did you like this one?
I love that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why. And the rice, the
onigiris are okay, yeah.
Well, I like the onigiris the most.
Yeah.
Then the rice, the fried rice.
Yeah, same.
It was like,
It was overcooked.
I think it's more like the experience to come
Yes.
here to know.
Yeah, you have all of this stuff. It's really cool. Yeah.
But the clothes and stuff is expensive.
I know.
Yeah, like
I might get like a, yeah, for one shirt.
It's a lot.
Yes. Yeah. Well, because you think, you each get one of these. That's $30. And one drink,
Yes.
$10. It's already $40, without tip. For one, so for both of you guys, it's $100.
No, well, if we bought 2 of those.
Yeah.
Because we bought one of those, the fried chicken,
Oh,
and the fried chicken, the
the fried rice.
and the onigiris, and the 2
Yeah, easy.
It's if you lived here, you probably wouldn't come back.
Hearing other One Piece fans kind of have the same conclusions we did was pretty reassuring, but also kind of disappointing. But this wasn't the end of it.
But we're gonna try this one now. Did you guys get one?
Try it and tell us how it is, because we saw that.
We're not gonna
Here.
eat all of it.
No, do you want to try?
None of it.
No, we're gonna take one bite and that's it.
Yeah.
Go get a fork.
Well,
Please, yeah. So, what were your guys' names?
Alejandro.
Alejandro?
Antonio.
Antonio? I'm Paul. And this is Scott. Alejandro and Antonio. Nice to meet you. All right.
to meet you.
So we have Alejandro and Antonio joining us to try this devil fruit. They both kind of came to say that this was mid, I think. The whole thing was mid. So now it's time to, how do we get this out? I can't.
Be careful.
I don't want to break the box. Is kind of cool. How do you get this out? I'm gonna try to, because it's soft like cake, because it's all frosting. This is the
cookie.
There's a little cookie on the bottom, or a cake. Here, we'll do a little, so this hopefully can save everything. The devil fruit. And so you guys have seen the ones that I've made. This one is probably cake, not chocolate. All right, let's dig in. Oh, it's hard. Hold on, we gotta like cut it. Oh, it's because it has chocolate, that's right. Oh, it's so much cream. Hold on. So it looks like white chocolate filled with a bunch of pastry cream on the inside, and there's a little bit of cake, which I couldn't get. Hold on, I gotta get a new freaking napkin. So there's a little bit of cake on the bottom. It's a lot of frosting though. It's a lot of frosting in there. We're gonna do one of these. I'm gonna be so sick by the end of this. I'm gonna show these guys, hold on, before I bite it. All frosting and like a little bit of cake in there, and there's like a cookie at the bottom. Grab some, somehow. You might have to break it.
It's hard to take it with the fork.
I think we need like another. Oh, you know what? Hold on, Scott. Hold on. I have an idea. Can we use one of these? Here, we're gonna do this. This is gonna feel bad. Just don't get it on that side, so you don't have tuna on your stuff. But we'll make a. Because I think you have to do it like this, so you can cut it. Because otherwise, I think it's gonna break. What's that? Oh yeah, you guys cut it. I want you to have the experience. It is pretty difficult to cut. The chocolate, the white chocolate looks good. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's a nice piece. There you go. That's a nice piece. So there it is. There's the devil fruit. All right. Salud.
Salud. Yeah.
Buen provecho.
Kampai.
Kampai. It's not a bad cake. It's really sweet.
Yeah.
You know?
Strawberry.
I don't know what flavor it is. It just tastes like vanilla cream.
Maybe a little bit of strawberry.
There's a fruit.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I didn't get any. That's why.
I think there's these ones.
It's like layered with cake. There's a lot of cream though. It's mostly cream on the inside.
It is just like caramel sugar.
I think that's just white chocolate.
White chocolate.
White chocolate with purple food coloring, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
What about this guy? Is this a cookie?
Like a mini pie.
You guys just want to grab a piece, I guess? I think it's marzipan.
Marzipan?
No, I don't know what that is. There's the bottom that the devil fruit was sitting on.
Thank you.
Maybe cream cheese?
It's really sweet.
It's not bad. It's really sweet,
Not bad.
but it's like it's a fine dessert.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think it's like a sugar cookie. Yeah.
Exactly.
I think that the cake is fine. It tastes like this brand called Swan, I think, which is like a standard like thing that they use in like Vons, you know? So it kind of has like supermarket almost flavor to it, but it's fine. I think this is
also
yeah. I think the shell was cool. I wish it wasn't the piping. I wish they like maybe had this as ridges, so that way it doesn't get all over the place. But
it was the taste was.
the taste was good. I think we'll do a thumbs up for this one. Thumbs up.
That's
All right.
prove it.
Yeah. My name is Chef PK. Go check out Cooking with Chaos, and remember, keep playing with your food. Bye, guys. Salud. Oh my God, can you push the button for me?
The One Piece Cafe is worth visiting if you're a hardcore One Piece fan, but maybe temper your expectations when it comes to the food. There was some good and some bad, but honestly, the best part of this entire experience was meeting Alejandro and Antonio and sharing this devil fruit with them. Today wasn't about the food, it was the friends we made along the way. That might be Naruto or One Piece, but we're just gonna go with it.